Professor Graeme Finneran here from Barra Warrington. This is Coach Dave and my son Benjamin. Alright guys, we're doing a NoGi curriculum this morning. We're in the second week in the UK for the Covid-19 lockdown. So what we're doing is we're providing all our students here and the wider community with some online classes to keep our bodies fit, our minds sharp and our mental health in check, as we're all finding it really challenging in this strange time that we find ourselves. Alright guys, so it's a NoGi curriculum, advanced curriculum today. In our Barra program, what we've been working this week is been concentrating on the guard from bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull our guard, alright, and then we're going to connect to a nice reverse dela riva guard, and then I'm going to show you a nice game, alright, depending on where the match goes. So you've got a nice game from the reverse dela riva, guys, so hope you enjoy. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we're gonna pull our guard now. Remember, when we're doing the IBGF rules or a points competition, normally you're gonna have to have a connection, some kind of grip to actually pull the guard. Okay guys, so we don't really mind where it's gonna be today. We're not too fussed. Connect double hand to the wrist, head, wherever it's going to be. So if I go here, I'm going to sit, okay? Just watch out how I'm sitting now, where I'm folding one leg in and I've got one leg forward. My hands back and then I push my hips back, okay? So you can see now that my hips are behind my head and my head's forward. And this gives me a really good position. So I've got a basing leg, okay, and a basing hand. And you can see this arm, all right, it's actually protecting this lead leg. So if he tries to come in to grab this, all right, I can make my connection to him and I can defend my lead leg, alright? It's very difficult for him to grab this one, okay, because it's quite far away, he's over-committing, alright? So this is a very tactical and aggressive guard position that I'm fighting on my foot here, alright? And a really good base. And at the same time is, if he rushes me too fast, I'm in a really strong position here. It's not easy to push me over in this position with my hips back, okay? The big mistake everyone makes, you see, is they have their head forward like this, and it's very easy to push the guy and push him over. But this is an absolute game changer if you bring your head forward, okay, and or your hips to the rear of the head, and you're in this like 45-degree angle here. It's a nice strong position, and you can see I'm ready to attack, and I'm ready to go in to any guard that I'd like from the bottom, or even, you know, attack back to an entry for a single leg or double leg or wherever, or a scramble that I want to create. Alright guys, so we're hitting the reverse dela riva today. So like I said, from the guard pull, we're connecting to this reverse dela riva. Okay, so normal dela riva, we're going to be going like here, we're connecting to a reverse dela riva. This is really good when the guy is trying to rush you with like a knee slide pass. Okay, so when he's coming forward for a knee slide pass, you know, just frame on his knee, shoulder walk away, connect this little hook to the inside, that gives you a reverse dela riva. Then this foot goes to the hip, okay, which is a distance management foot, or leg as I like to call it, and this hand supports this, because you could just push that out, okay, it's pretty lame, okay, just on its own, alright, so this one actually supports here, so it's actually not just holding the leg, it's actually supporting my leg as well as keeping his leg in place, okay, to strengthen the guard, okay guys, so that's where we're going to be, okay, so we're just going to pull a few times, okay, so I'll show again. So I make my connection, I'm going to sit, be in my position here. Now when I'm here, working my position, I'm ready, goes for a knee slide pass, okay, I can connect to my reverse dela riva nice and strong. Okay guys? Alright guys, so that's us connecting from a nice guard pull to a solid position on the floor, and then connecting to a reverse dela riva position. Okay guys, so we're going to go into our first move now, where we're going to connect into a pendulum sweep, a variation of a pendulum sweep from the reverse dela riva. So let's check it out. So I'm in the reverse dela riva position. Remember what I said, this leg's like a distance management, okay? And this leg is actually my guard. So as I'm stretching the guy away now, my guard, what I'm going to do is You don't need to hold this arm, okay? It can help, all right? You don't need to. And I actually use this to wave to bring myself up, and I'm using this foot like a step. Okay, you can see now, the only thing that really is on the floor, okay, is my shoulder. Alright, my head as well, I don't want to use it. Alright, I'm actually completely mobile. The only thing that's connected is this foot on his hip, okay, the hand on his leg down here, okay, and my shoulder on the floor. This hook that was here loops through to his other side of his leg. And I drive him back over this way and get a massive sweep on that side, okay? Alright? Okay guys, so a pendulum sweep. So I'm facing one way, massive pendulum sweep the other way. Alright, I've connected to position on the floor here where I can just, as I come up, okay, if I wanted to kill his position, I would actually circle my knee, okay, circle my knee on the outside to start bringing it into a leg drag position. Alright guys, but we can do a nice drill with our partner, alright, where we get into the position, so exactly the same as we were before. So I'm in my reverse dela riva position, I'm starting to extend them away. I sort of swing my arm this way, come onto my shoulder, foot goes to here, okay, to the bottom of his leg. I've got the other heel with my other hand that's always been there, and I'm going to come back this way and heavy on his hip and sweep, okay? Of course, be careful if you come up straight into this position here, then I actually give my opponent, as it comes straight back up here, I actually give my opponent the reverse. Now that's really good when you're with your partner and you want to drill back and forth, but you don't want to bring it into your muscle memory where you're coming up and then giving your opponent the exact same position. So as you come up here, all right, as you come up, what I like to do is circle the knee to the outside and then re-twine it back in. So then I can go straight into a knee slide, not a knee slide, a leg drag pass. All right, guys. So I'm just going to bring in Ben and Dave so they can do the drill, and then we can pick up any points that they can improve on. So you see now how Ben came up to the same position, and he was just helping his partner out there, okay? So his partner then can go straight back into the sweep as well. But ideally, all right, what you want to do is when you're drilling, okay, is actually smash the leg on the bottom, because no doubt about it, you'll fight the way you train. So if you drill like this, when you get into your match and you get your pendulum sweep from your reverse dela riva, no doubt you'll come straight up and you'll give the guy reverse dela riva on the bottom. Okay, and if you're a solid player from reverse dela riva, you'll probably know how to smash it, but why give the opponent the opportunity? Okay, so it's best to drill, circle the knee out, and then go straight into your leg drag position. One more time. Just make sure you connect low to the ankle then, and then try to look for your sort of like your leg weave. I'll just come back out of it. So connect to the bottom of the bottom. Good. Now drive the knee to the floor. Yes. That's better. Nice one, guys. Okay. So let's check out the next position. So now I'm back into the reverse position, and what happens here sometimes when I frame away, you don't want to frame away too far. If I frame away too far, the guy goes miles away, you'll never be able to catch this leg. That's the trick here, okay? So don't panic, because it's a very explosive position here. You go too far, you won't be able to connect, okay? But let's say that happens, or he defends the sweep, so I push away, I go for the sweep, he back steps, okay, I miss the position. This gives us a really nice position now because I'm here. It gives me a nice position to re-loop this leg around and then come back in here. Okay, and I'm going to connect to a 50-50 position. Alright, but you can see that I'm not quite close enough. I need to butt scoot and get right underneath his body to get to the 50-50 position. But I can cheat a little bit here, and I can come to the position where I call the joystick position. Okay, so as I come through, my quad actually knocks his Achilles or his calf here. I'm still strong on this foot, and I elevate his foot. Okay, so he's off the floor now, so he's based on this back leg. And then I kind of like bring my feet together, almost like my two big toes are touching. Okay, I'm here, and you see how I've got two hands on his foot, and that's why you call it like a joystick position here. Okay, now from here I can connect to loads and loads of different things. I can put his leg on my shoulder, I can connect to X-guard, you know, I can go over the top, I can connect to a 50-50. Alright, that's where I'm going to go to. I'm going to connect to a 50-50 position. Alright, so I'm going to connect to a 50-50 position, but notice how I don't connect the triangle here. I'll like a pendulum this leg around again and hide it under here and drive it over this side. This protects my leg from my opponent, but it also allows me, I prefer this position a lot more. It's more aggressive when I go for the leg lock on this side, but it gives me a lot more mobility on the bottom, okay? So now when I'm here, I can simply bring my leg out really quick before he can lock anything up. I can bring my leg out, and then I can sit up here, all right, and you can see already I'm into the leg drag position, okay? And it just allows me a lot more mobility, okay? You won't always need to connect to the joystick position, you know, so back into our reverse position, I kick through, I miss, or the guy long steps. Okay, sometimes I'm going to be able to come in here and I scoot really tight, okay, and I can just connect, okay? So where I butt scoot in and I can just connect to my 50-50 position and I can sweep the guy over, okay? Release, straight into a leg drag on that side, okay? But as a nice little bonus point, if you do get stuck, okay, or the body types are a lot different, okay, as you come through, you miss, circle it through, your calf here, bang, see, bang, and then lots of pressure here on the hip, here, and it elevates his foot off the floor. I can get to a joystick position, that's it, and I get to this joystick position, and now I can choose many different guards. I can actually even pendulum sweep again here now, because I know where he is, he's based on this leg. So I can actually pendulum sweep him back that way, okay? But because we're here now, I'm going to connect to a 50-50 position, okay? Really mobile, sweeping into the pass. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Let's go guys.
Doesn't matter, does it? He goes over when I go joystick.
No.
Got what I wanted anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Just be careful you don't come too close up here in the 50-50 because he can sweep it out.
Yeah.
So bring your leg out, what's that, let's slide, or Okay. All right, guys. So we did. All right, guys. So we did. We've pulled our guard. We've got our good base. The guy's rushing us. Got a knee slide coming through. A great way to defend the knee slide pass is reverse dela riva. Okay, so connect to our reverse dela riva. We've got our tripod sweep. From the tripod sweep, we miss. We're coming through, we're connecting to a joystick, then we're connecting to a 50-50, we're getting a 50-50 sweep out of it. Okay, guys, so now we're going to do one last one, right? Where the guy's going to start crushing the guard, all right? And he kills our foot, so we can go inverted from that position, yeah? So we call this, some people call this the kiss the dragon, all right? So we're back into reverse dela riva. Now, as I'm here, you know, the guy's smashing me here, and this leg, I call this the distance management, you know, distance control here. This one's the pushing away. This one that really is locking us into the guard. Okay, so he kills this one. So when he kills this one, I have to replace now. Otherwise, he's going to be flattening the side anytime soon. So I replace like here, and I use this frame across the shoulder, underneath his chin, and I almost like I'm aiming towards his shoulder, and then like I'm really strong. So I'm making like a bit of a frame. Now this hand that was this side supporting this leg is actually going to go on the inside, on the outside of his shin. So not on the inside of his leg anymore, it goes on the outside, and I'm not grabbing it anymore, I'm making like a false hook, okay, here. So I'm going from there to there, okay? So I'm making a false hook. He's killed this one, so I use this one as a pendulum, all right, and I pull heavy on this one, okay, and then from here I can use that to frame as well, okay, so you see how I frame off of it, and I turn. So I roll and go upside down on my shoulders. Now I use this leg really heavy to kick in the back of the leg, and I grab this one. You can even grab it here, I like to grab there. Okay? Driving forward, and then put the shin on the back of the knee. So I've got one leg on the outside and one on the in, if you like. Okay? Now don't rush this position. A lot of people will circle here and come to the crab ride, and it's not the wrong thing to do, okay, but only in the no-gi. This is great in the gi. I have loads of stuff to grab onto and keep a good connection, but in the no-gi, you're sweaty, it's slippy, and now the guy can, you know, long step, he can roll forward, he can do loads of different things to come back around, and he's got to start all over again, all right? So I like to keep this kind of wedge where I've got my shin in the back of the knee, and my leg pendulum, and it's kind of locked in there with my reverse grips of my arms. And you don't have to think about that too much. The exact way as I enter you into the position, that's exactly how you control him and you fight him on the other side, all right? And then we're going to sit up, knock his leg, and then take his back. But it all depends on what the opponent's going to do. The opponent, you know, could react in a different way. But at the end of the day, if you don't get his back, you know, you're going to get a sweep, okay? So we're back into the reverse position, all right? So he smashes this leg, so we get some control back here, all right? Some distance management. This hand is going to go on this side, okay? So this false hook. We're going to pendulum this leg. We're going to rotate over upside down. This leg is kicking forward and then pass to this position, okay? And now look, he's really stuck in this position. It's very hard to move, okay? So, like I said, it all depends on what your opponent does, all right? Let's say he stays here, I'm going to keep him driving forward, all right? And then let's just shuffle back there. Okay, so keep him driving forward. As I keep driving forward, look, this leg, a circle, okay? Knock this leg, okay? It actually helps me feed to that hook on that side quite aggressively. It's really tight on the person's leg on this side. I'm going to start attacking the neck, and I already have like an inside weave here. So my first hook's already in on the right hand side, and now I'm attacking the neck, and then also I can feed my my second hook in. All right, so we'll try and hit that at a different angle somehow. Yeah, will that work? So we're here, okay, smashes there, this hand comes in, one, this one goes to the other side, we pendulum, we go upside down, okay, and then we're going to kick forward, okay, trap, trap, and then keep wedging them forward as I come up, all right, I'm going to switch this way, you see, this leg now, see this one, it's kind of scooping this one, making a massive gap here, and I want to switch my heel. It catches the leg really, really nice on that side. straight away I can start threatening for the neck. I know I'm not going to choke him from this angle, but I start threatening for the neck. As he starts to defend, this hand goes inside his thigh. Okay, and that allows me then to attack the neck at the same time as keep this side open for the hook to go in nice and quick. All right, guys. So let's watch the boys drill that now. See if they can catch it. Smashes you know, reverse dela riva, the one that's framing away. So just smash that leg out of the way and get close to him. Force him to go through inversion. Nice, good correction there. Nice. Good. That's it, keep going, get nice and sharp, guys. Let's get under a little guy, innit? Last one. Alright guys, so hope everyone enjoyed the NoGi curriculum this week. So just to finalise the class, you know, we pulled our guard with a connection, IGF rules, or normally when you're competing with a point scoring system, you normally need a grip to pull guard, but all depends on the rule set that you're fighting. So we've gone for a grip, we're sitting down, and then we're really stable on that guard pull. Remember, hips back, okay, head forward, and then we're going to base. Alright, from there, the guys rushed us, alright, for a knee slide. So a really good defense for a knee slide is a reverse dela riva. We're connected to our reverse dela riva. We've looked for our pendulum sweep, alright. Pendulum sweep, happy days. No pendulum sweep. We've reconnected, we've reweaved, and then we've gone to like a 50-50 guard. But before there, we've stopped off, gone to a joystick, and then from there, guys, just experiment, have loads of fun at this position. You're going to connect to so many different guards from the joystick position. We chose the 50-50, we swept into the 50-50. All right, and then we've gone back into the dela riva from the reverse dela riva from there. The guy smashed us. He's killed our distance management leg out the way. All right, and then he's crushed us, and then we've gone in for our inversion. Looped our hand through, pendulum the leg over, gone upside down, kicked them forward, and then come back, and then done a really nice back take from that position. So hope everyone enjoyed. All my students who's tuning in my community, and anyone else who's also struggling with the Covid-19, also tuning in. Hope we've managed to provide you guys with some material that you guys can do. It's our pleasure, you know, to provide you with some kind of normality and some sanity in these in this challenging time that we find ourselves. Remember, guys, I'm still really fit and healthy. So is Coach Dave, all right, and many of the other students. But some people are really sick and locked down. If anyone needs any support in any way, we've got our whole community, our whole messaging system. Just let us know, guys. If you need us to go and get medication, food, or anything like that, just let us know, guys, and we'll go and do the shopping for you. All right, and then drop it off. Oos, guys, enjoy. A couple of guys are asking, you know, reverse dela riva situation can be quite challenging on a solo drill. What I would say to myself doing any type of solo drill, doesn't matter if it's reverse dela riva or any challenging situation that you find yourself in, trying to find some drills. Okay, imagine now you're in a tournament. Imagine now you're in the pen. Imagine you're in the warm-up area. Okay, so in the warm-up area, I don't even like to speak to anyone. I don't like anyone to touch me. I don't like anyone speaking to me. I like my headphones on, and I like to get into my zone. All right. So the way I like to warm up is I actually like to drill and start going through the game plan. So if your game plan is, let's say, pulling guard from the NoGi and then going into a reverse dela riva situation, then let's do that. Let's do the whole combination. So I'm going to be here, I'm going to make my grip, I'm going to sit. I'm going to have my good base, the guy's rushing me. Oh, he starts to get a knee drive through now. Gets a knee drive through, I'm going to go straight into my position. So I'm underneath my own leg, I've got my reverse dela riva hook. I'm in the position here, and I've got the hand on the leg. And here, you know, I'm good. I'm in my reverse dela riva situation now. I'm going to frame. Okay, as a frame, pendulum sweep. Pendulum sweep, sit up, straight in, lead my leg, straight into my pass. Okay, guys, so a little bit of visualization, all right, it's going to get you through on the solo drill. Just imagine, right, I'm in a tournament, you know, I'm going to warm up on my own, and to be honest, I prefer to do this anyway. Okay, so now I'm in the pendulum sweep, I go to my pendulum sweep, I miss the pendulum sweep, so I'm going to re-weave my leg in, boom, come to my joystick position, get to my joystick position, I'm going to connect to the 50-50, on the outside, big sweep in 50-50, okay? From there, all depends on what pass you like from the 50-50. Ben was using the drive the leg down, hip forward, step over into the knee on belly. I prefer, when I come here, joystick, come through on my 50-50 is to sit, is to back step my leg, hold the leg, and then leg drag through, okay? And then we hit our inversion, right? So we're gonna hit our inversion. So now I'm in a reverse dela riva position, the guy smashes this leg, so I hoop this leg back in, okay? So I've got a bit of a frame. This hand goes to a reverse hook, and then I haven't got this leg to push off, so this pendulum's going to be much stronger. So a pendulum around, I'm going to go upside down here. So I go over the leg, hold the leg here, this big kick now. Kick, shin behind, okay? Now I can sit up, all right? And this shin is on the back of his leg, and this one is also on the back of the leg, but it's forward. This one's tucked in behind, right? And that allows me to scoop that leg, and then kill, and then get my hook. Attack the neck, lead the hand, roll, step in on the back. All right, guys? So no matter what the drills we're teaching, okay, if you want it, you can get it, all right? Watch all the high-level guys. Some people like a partner, bit of resistance, specific training, stuff like that. Not me. I prefer to drill, visualize what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't even like the resistance of a partner because I feel a little bit sick before the match. So I like just to warm up by visualization and high tempo of my drills. Okay, I prefer this so much better. And also at the same time is sometimes when I'm warming up, my partner doesn't always give me the right feedback that I want to visualize. Okay, so it starts disrupting my game plan. Okay, guys. So visualization is the key for any solo drills. Us guys, enjoy.